Alright, what's up everybody? I'm here gonna help you pick the rep ranges. What's the best rep ranges for you, which ones you need to pick that are best for you and your goals. Just did the video, but the audio was crap because I kept hitting the table and you couldn't hear me talking. But anyway, I already wrote it down. I was writing it down in the other video. Anyway, it comes to lifting weights. Now, it's pretty much a spectrum. You can kind of see what I got here. If you're doing 1 rep, you're just working on strength. 10 reps is muscle, and we'll say 20 reps is endurance. Anything other than that is like strictly endurance, but it's a spectrum. Now, if you do 5 reps, you're working strength and muscle, and if you're doing 15 reps, you're building muscle and endurance. Now, here's how it works. Pretty much, all right, let's say 10, you're building just muscle. I mean, obviously you're working a little bit of other ones too, but that's best for muscle. And then the closer, the more reps you keep adding, the less muscle you're going to be building, and the more endurance you're going to be building. And same thing, opposite direction. If you're at 10's best for muscle, the lower you go, the less muscle you're going to be building, and the more strength you're going to be building. So that's really pretty much it. Short and sweet and simple. I mean, there ain't no reason to make it complicated. That's pretty much all it is. The main thing though is pick a goal, number 1, and you know, what's your goal? Do you just want to get really strong? Do you want to build muscle, or do you need to do endurance type training? That's step number 1. Have a goal. If your main thing is want to build muscle, and then step 2, 10 would be the best, around 10. Like I said, you can kind of pick out if you want to work on, you know, a lot of muscle and a little bit of strength. You know, 8 rep range would be good, things like that. You can always switch it up though. It's not a bad idea to always switch it up, because after a while, I mean, I've been training in the same rep range for a while, so I mean, it'll take a good while to plateau, but eventually you will. But just say you always do sets of 10 to 12 or something like that, eventually you may plateau, and it is good to you know, say then if you're doing sets of 12, you drop down to sets of 6. You know, you do that for a little while, then you go back to sets of 10 to 12, and you know, you're going to build your strength up in the lower ranges more so than muscle. Then when you come back to the higher rep ranges for muscle growth, you'll be stronger, so you can push more weight in the rep ranges that are going to build more muscle for you. So therefore you're going to build more muscle because you can push more weight through the rep ranges that are better for building muscle. But that's pretty much it, everybody. I hope that helped, because I lifted for, oh man, 4 or 5 years or so like that. Maybe a little longer than that, but just had no idea of anything. It's not been until recent years, so year or two, that I put in so much studying and looking up stuff. Like, it's crazy how much time I spent, but I love it. And I want to help everybody else, because that's what I wish I could go back and do. It sucks that I spent that many years like just oblivious to all the information, like had no idea what I was doing. So I'm going to be making more of these little helpful videos, try to help people, because I still get questions about just stuff about what to eat and this and that and this and that. So just want to make these little videos, try to keep them short. Ain't no point of, I'm just gonna get right to the point. Basically, I ain't right wasting your time. I know it's aggravating when you click on the video for a certain title, or like for the information, and they joke and talk about all the other stuff. Then at the end, you know, 5 minutes, 6 minutes into it, then you hear the information. So I'm gonna get right to the point. I won't waste your time, won't waste my time. But that's all you need to know, everybody. Like I said, step 1 goal, pick your goal, have a goal. Step 2, you know, pick the rep ranges that's best for your goal. And you know, you could do a set of, you know, 4 sets of 5 in a workout for exercise. Next exercise, do 3 sets of 10. Last exercise, do 2 or 3 sets of 15. You know, or you could have a day. This week you train in 5 rep range. You know, next week you're training in 10. The week after that you're training in 15. You can get the best of both worlds. So you're kind of hitting every single muscle fiber in your body to get the complete package. But it's all up to you. I mean, it's like almost endless how you can switch up your routines and stuff. But pick a rep range, train at that for like a year minimum. Like, You don't wanna constantly be changing your workout. Muscle confusion is kind of a real thing, but science and stuff is proving that it's not that. It's not as important as people have made it seem. It's what really is gonna build your muscle, gonna make you progress, is getting in the gym, lifting consistently. Pick a certain amount of days a week you want to go. Keep consistently going like that, and it's over time. Every week, every 2 weeks, every 3 or 4 weeks. However often you can add weight to the bar, to your pull-ups. However often you can add weight, or you can add reps. I suggest adding weight first. Then after your 5-6 years in the lifting, however long lifting, then you can add reps. Because I've gotten into a bunch of tendonitis and bicep and tricep, elbow tendonitis, all that, and that's just so when I started out, I was doing so many reps, and I've gotten it down now. Because back then I didn't know that that's what I really need to be focused on every week. If I can add weight to the bar, 5 pounds every week, just keep doing that. You can do the math. 5 pounds a week times 52. That comes out to a lot of weight over a year. You're gonna be lifting a lot more weight. But just always know, even if it takes you a month to add 5 pounds, don't get discouraged because, progression isn't always linear. That means you're not always going to be just like this, going straight up lifting more. You might lift more for a little bit, stuck here, you might go down a little bit, then you're going to go up, then you're down, up, down, up, down. Like, don't expect it to always go straight up. But when you first start lifting out, you will constantly be adding more weight to the bar because, one, you're brand new to it, your body's going to adapt really quick, and you'll get more efficient at using your muscles through range of motions, and more efficient at pretty much what I just said. Yeah, you'll get more efficient at being able to use your muscles more efficiently, so you can move more weight. But always get the form down first, then add weight. Prevent injuries, because injuries set you out for a month or 2 or however long. You may never be able to go back and do a certain exercise if you get injured doing it. So always be safe. That doesn't mean go easy. You want to push yourself. You want to go hard. I say constantly progressing, but make sure you have good form. You want to do this fitness thing for a lifetime. You don't want to just get in shape for 3 years and then go to nothing. You want to stay healthy. You want to try to look at it your whole lifetime. You want to be 90, 100. You want to be lifting to the day you die. Well, that's how I prefer to look at it. In my opinion, I think it's a good way to look at it. Longevity in it. Be healthy when you're older, be able to still move and get around. Well, that's going to be it for the video, everybody. I hope y'all liked it. I hope y'all learned something. I hope that was helpful to somebody, because I wish I'd have watched this video a long time ago. If somebody would have had a video like this, I know it would have helped me. So that's going to be it. Like or blah, blah, blah. You can do like, comment, share, subscribe, all that. That'd be great. Do it for you, though, if you want to do it, because I'm going to be putting out helpful stuff. So try to teach everybody some stuff. Hopefully y'all can learn something from it. Like I said, I wasted a bunch of time in the gym and this whole fitness thing with eating and lifting and all that. So try to save y'all some time. Alright, everybody, peace. Thanks for watching.